over. We're going over. Okay, we see the draft. Here you go. Let's go the draft. We're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Next game of the day, LGD versus TNC here on the second stream. I'm OD Pixel. And looking forward to these two. I've not seen these two today. This first time I get to cast them. We get to see them on this stream. So we have LGD Gaming versus TNC Pro Team. Here we have ready to go. It's the bands so far. LGD, Night Stalker, and Omni Knight band. And TNC Pro Team, the Elder Titan, Earth Spirit, Bane. LGD's final ban. Oh wait, I've got it. Hang on. There we go. Just so you guys can hear me in game as well. Hello. Camera, please, Odie. We don't have camera during draft. We are professional during draft. This is a professional stream with professional coverage. I'll have you know. I'll have you know.
TNC's turn to pick. LGD's turn to pick.
Bounty Hunter.
Bounty. First pick, boys. Seen the Power of the Bounty Hunter. We've seen a few teams ban this out. We saw what obviously Secret at Major. They loved it. So interesting to see some teams, at least, really getting to work with the Bounty Hunter and making some impressive impact. Anyway, LGD. Who do we think is going to take this one, guys? I mean, I guess LGD is the one. I guess LGD is the favourites, right, coming into this matchup. But I've seen some good stuff from TNC in the past, so I wouldn't put it past them to take a best of one series. But I think LGD overall is they're the stronger side. I'm not sure what the other results have been like in this tournament, to be fair. Tim's playing the Bounty? I guess, yeah, he normally plays like the Roamers, doesn't he? Spirits and such. He's very good on that. Bounty, very different sort of hero, but it is going to be your roam in position 4. So, yeah, I'd imagine Tim's will play the Bounty. I tell you what, LGD. It's up with their first pick. LGD. And Ryan's there reserved to... Oh, what? First pick Naga? Hang on. I've not seen anyone do this in any of the games I've been casting. Okay. First pick Naga Siren, boys and girls. I mean, I imagine it's probably support Naga, but first pick. Oh, is it something that they've been doing? I've not been Naga SF opening 2 picks. I don't think I've ever seen any team do that. Naga SF opening. Wow. That is some straight up ballsy drafting from LGD.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay. So let's see what TNC do to that.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm picking SF this early. I mean, sure, you know, these guys are great with SF, but that is a very early pick.
LGD's
And Razor. Back to the meta, back to heroes that we expect to see. I mean, I'm not saying Naga's bad. It's just, it's not a popular hero. And it's not a hero that teams are taking up first. But as you say, I haven't seen any of the other LGD games. So maybe it's something that they've just been doing at this LAN. And they've been having success with it. Same drafts against VP. Okay. Okay. Then one with it against VP. Okay. So sticking with what works. Ah, interesting though. Very interesting. Tinkerban. Trying to make sure that mid lane is nice and easy for LGD. Interesting that they picked the SF themselves and banned the clock themselves. A lot of the times we would expect to see the clock just being banned out by TNC, by the opponents. You know, you see an SF, the clock's like normally banned. But yeah, LGD banned the clock themselves. Terrorblade and PL taken away by TNC. So what else was in this LGD draft? Some of you guys seem to have seen the early game against VP LGD. What else were LGD playing? Because maybe they are just going to stick with the same draft. People are saying Slardar incoming.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay. We'll see if that is going to be the case. The song Requiem. I mean, if they could do it, it's one of those ones, the timing. You've got to have really good synergy between the two heroes. Who won the last game? Not VGJ. eHome. eHome won the last game.
Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor. Okay. So, are we, I didn't, again, people that saw the game, was it a Naga support then? I'd imagine, yeah. I mean, I know it has to be. No one plays position 1 Naga now. Yeah, yeah. So that's going to be a support combo, Naga and Witch Doctor. Like, maybe mid Naga can be still a thing, but carry Naga, definitely not. Yeah, position 4 Naga. Ah, yeah, I thought so. Alright. Alright. Oh, I gotta get... Where's my phone charger? Right back, guys. Just gotta find my charger. So, because I'm watching Twitch chat on my phone, and if it dies, then I lose all connection with you.
LGD's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. TNC's turn.
I'm back, boys. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Nah, I told you I had to get charged from the phone. Phone was dying. Right, Tusk. What the f... So it is a core Naga. You guys said it was position 4 Naga. This is a core Naga.
10 seconds remaining.
Unless, I mean, wait, or they're not one of the sides do like offlane Tusk, are they? Is it offlane Tusk? It's offlane Tusk. Okay, it's core Tusk. Ah, it's core Tusk. It's core Tusk. Okay. It's not a cat. They don't do carry Tusk. It's an offlane Tusk, surely, right? Offlane Tusk. Offlane Tusk. Okay. Sorry, guys. Apologies. Offlane Tusk. Okay, so offlane Tusk. Okay. Alright. Core Witch Doctor. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Carry Witch Doctor. Let's go. So, offlane Tusk. Okay.
LGD's turn to back.
TNC. They grab themselves the puck. It is a very good puck game. It's a very good puck game. Puck SK Razor. It's nice. It's nice.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, sneezes.
5 seconds remaining.
Carry Tusk. Let's go. Deso first item. Let's do it. No, it's not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Final ban for LGD, TNC. They still need that mid laner, and Medusa's gonna be the ban. One of those heroes that could do quite well against the SF. And finally, last but not least, TNC's ban. They're looking over at LGD's lineup, and they are still expecting a carry What carry are they expecting, though? That is the question.
TNC.
A CK?
turn to pick.
Not surprised. Yeah, someone with a bit of beef. High strength hero. This guy's going to have a lot of magical bursts. CK, if he gets late, would definitely be an issue for this lot. So chat, you guys are saying Juggernaut. So I'm going to assume you guys know something that I don't.
Remaining.
And sure, we'll go with maybe it's going to be a Jug.
5 seconds remaining. LGD.
We don't see a lot of Jug, but Jug might not be bad. Oh, that's a cool silencer. Alright. These guys gone full in on the magic. Surely you just pick some beefy BKB guy and you just farm and win the game. Just pick a Sven.
10 seconds.
I don't know if these guys play it, but just take the Sven. Any sort of BKB safe laner. And I feel like that you just win this game. Alright.
Now select.
Okay. I mean, okay. Okay, Void. Okay. I guess they did want a bit of better catch. Void is very good against it. Well, you can work both ways, isn't it? You know, if you've got to look for the silencer, but if you catch him in the chrono, he's a very squishy and easy kill. So yeah, we'll see what the lanes are going to be. Or is it going to be an offlane SK? No. Yes. Raven's there, Tim's there. 14th. Oh yeah, it's going to be 1437 silencer, isn't it? And then what? Sam 8 Sanking. Yeah. Mid pop. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not the core silencer. Okay. So what are we thinking? Who got the upper hand on this draft? I mean, LGDs is certainly there's a lot of greed here. It can be punished by TNC's lineup, but if LGD do keep this one going, like late game, this is going to be a nightmare to play against if you're TNC. Yeah, Sam 8 Sand King, 1437 silencer. What the hell's that silencer set? Jeez. It looks like that toy in No Toy Story. Was it the Zerg or the Zorg or something? That guy. That's what it looks like. This Witch Doctor looks monstrous. You thought it was pronounced 1437 rather than 1437? It depends. It depends. You can say it both ways. I don't think there's... you could say 1437 or 1437. 1437 is essentially, well, that is 4 syllables. 1437 is 5. So you could argue 1437 is easier to say. But I don't know. 1437. Yeah, I guess 1437 is... It's less smooth, you know. 1437 is more sort of rolls off the tongue. 1437 may be quicker, but it's like da. Whereas, I don't know. I like 1437. Can I say hi? Hi. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the game. This is LGD versus TNC. We have Arme playing the safe lane Void. Yao on the Naga Siren. Victoria on the Witch Doctor. Somnus, aka Maybe, on the Shadow Fiend. We'll call him Somnus this game just to avoid too much confusion, because people are like, why am I saying Maybe? It's not called Maybe anymore. If he wants to be called Somnus, he gets called Somnus. And FY on the Tusk. Oh, hang on. What the hell happened here? Alright, that's your first blood, surely. Yow. He's dead. Oh no. And this Void, he's got Time Walk. Oh, that will save him. +2 imp for a 1437. Oh, overlay. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. What about 1437? That's a little long. There we go. Mid lane. This is the party lane. Look at this wraparound coming in. Tim's and 1437 ready to kick off for some easy +2 in. Oh, yeah. +2 for Silencer again. He's a clever boy. 1437. Now, trying to harass back Sam H. Mid lane. Victoria will come in. Got his eyes on 1437. Try and give it the rundown with the Maledict.
Radiant's courier.
And Courier actually gets taken down. Didn't have anything on. Tim's was able to get the Courier snipe. Side lanes as we have here. FY up top. Just solo farming against Raven. Not too easy for the Tusk. Mid lane. Oh, not another +2. Oh, and another? No, okay. Victoria's going to be fine. +6 int, boys. Oh, dear. Easy int for the silencer. And now the paint train is heading down bottom. Let's see if these guys are ready for it. Yeah. Trying to keep this man back. But he could be in trouble if they connect with the Burrow Strike. This is going to be some more in. He could probably get 2 with this Burrow Strike if he wanted. He won't need to, as they'll take down Yao with the right clicks. They'll now look towards that. He still has a Burrow Strike. Oh, it was close. Silence nearly coming in time. But that's no +8. +8. He just can't stop getting the in. Wow. CS though. It's looking alright for some of LGD's members. Top lane FY actually 11 for 3 against the 7 for 0. He's doing very well in this matchup that I thought he'd struggle with. I guess with the spells, he's got the methods of breaking down the creeps without having to get too close and worrying about the static lane. Tim's rotating back towards the mid lane. Or is he? He's got the Arcane to see if it does anything with it. Bottom lane, 1437 actually being able to soak up a bit of solo XP himself. As Sam H did back up. Now he's looking to go back in. 1437, where's he heading? That seems to be where all the action always is. They're looking towards Somnus, but they have a sentry down. And I'm going to still try and jump forward for that. And they'll realise, and it is straight away the D-ward of the sentry there. So they know that Somnus is aware of what's going on down here. Now this lane is scary. Now with the sentry down, Tim's in if he did come into out, yeah. Somnus did see him come through there, so Somnus is going to know how aggressive they're getting. Bottom lane, Sam H does get gone on. LGD will be able to make a kill happen with the 3 of them. Trying to move in onto Somnus. They went again for the courier. Oh, get that courier out of there. Cuckoo will have all back up. Actually, okay, orbing back over doesn't connect onto anyone. Yao is there backing up Somnus, who's picked up an infused raindrop to help with this sort of harassment. Cuckoo. Oh no, a raise. Nearly would have had that. If he was a slightly closer, raising a right click would have done it. In fact, oh, Cuckoo's come back towards mid. Just raise him. Raise is enough, surely. Or has he got an infused raindrop? Yeah. Okay, no, it wasn't enough. It was close. It was close. Cuckoo, he needed 2 raises still. So Cuckoo will survive. Got Sam H coming back towards mid. Level 3 on the Sand King, 2 in the Burrow Strike. Cuckoo's still hanging around. He really wants to play around and get aggressive. There's a lot of space for Arme now though. Top lane, bit of pressure coming in from Raven. Got Tim's wrapping around, eyeing up FY. CS in the mid lane, 19 for 14 against the 11 for 2. Somnus having a very good time when it comes to farm. And both offlaners, slight lead at the moment for Raven, 25 for 8, 21 for 12. Difference between the offlaners, a little bit of a lead as well for your Tusk. But as I say that, he's into a bit of a tricky position. He has to roll defensively, but it isn't going to save him. Another +2 for 1437, up to 10 in at the 5-minute mark. Making a lot of things happen. Burrow Strike in onto our mate. Mid lane, moving in. Yao, he's got his eyes onto Cuckoo, and he... Oh! Didn't want to go for that. Phase shift was back up. There's a rotation for TNC. They've lost the Shadow Fiend. They're going to lose Yao as well. More in. Oh, he's rolled in. He's rolled right into the midst of it all. Raven's got the ult out. FY's got to run. And with the phase boost, he will get away. Ping's coming out to Raven. FY really wanting to try and catch this off. Raven actually just going to turn. And just going to look to chase him down. With the slow, FY's going to go. That's another +2. Oh, wait, no, I don't think he got that one. Did he? He got the one from before. But either way, he's at plus 12. It's racking up. Oh, dear. Bottom lane. Arme. He got a bomb by Tims and Sam H. Can they finish this? Oh, they can't. They don't have enough damage. And now Sam's in trouble. He is going to pop for sure. Tims will get the return kill onto Victoria. Does have a point in the shuriken now. Maybe it's to outplay Arme with the hit in the shuriken. If they can get 1437 in range, they can definitely go for that. But Arme's playing it careful, and he is tangoing up. Tim's level 4. Mid lane back to watching this matchup. Ooh, raise. Top lane Raven, level 7. Phase into drums to build this game. Bottom lane, Chrono's been dropped. They're looking for the silencer, and they will get it. Arme gets himself the kill. That's a tasty streak. You know, it may just be a silencer, but he was on a bit of a kill streak. So that gold, a decent bit of money for Arme. Mid lane, Tims. Potentially eyeing up if he could see the courier and go for another snipe. Got treads complete on Arme. He's got that bit of beef, bit of punch to keep him strong in the lanes. Let's see what they can have here. Tims did get the courier, by the way. Straight in they go. They've got the root onto Raven. He's pretty deep under the tower. Can they bring down Somnus in time? They can, but Raven will fall in return. Cuckoo and Tims see if they can get anything in return. Cuckoo has to phase shift. Looks for the jump out. FY Yao unable to chase. Now 1437 just turning. Heading into Yao. One more touch would do it. Can he get the vision? He can. Oh, he needs one more. Oh, no. And the Duke. Yao's going to be fine. Yao is going to survive and gets the kill onto 1437. Tims is down as well as FY chases him out. And Cuckoo's in trouble. Oh, actually, no. The mana... Well, no, it wouldn't be quite enough. Even when it's back up. So this puck gets away. TNC throwing away a few kills in that middle lane. Space and space on top of space for Arme. See on the net worth. Second on the board. Raven is still at the top. You know, like in this situation, sure he goes down, but he did get involved in a big kill onto the Shadow Fiend. Tims, see what he can find. Victoria has got a sentry down. Knows that Tims is around. Can they try and bait him into some action? That's the question. The pinks are coming through. They're aware that maybe the sentry's there because Arme did draw himself back away from the wave as soon as Tims reached that position. Up top, bit of wraparound coming in from Raven. We've got the silence onto FY. FY buys himself some time inside the snowball, but of course the static link persists. And FY will not be able to run away from this one, even with the phase boots. He is gone. Bottom lane, same time. Chrono. Oh, it's not enough. Or is it? Ooh, slides in, gets the bash. Arme will be able to get that Sand King. It looked like he was just about to escape. Tims soaking out some XP of Somnus, pushing Tims closer and closer to that level 6. You might want to try and play around with the SF. Nice. He's going to respect it. I guess the raise is a little too scary for him to tease with Victoria. TP's up to top. Ready to soak in some of that solo XP. Raven was putting a fair bit of pressure in on the tower. Cuckoo heading over. Vision onto Yao. Bottom lane. Arme. Racking up that gold for that Mask of Madness. Sam H nearly hitting the 6 himself. Raven's actually moved himself all the way down there. Ready to put some pressure onto the Void's lane. Knows that the Void doesn't have Chrono. It's a pretty safe lane for him to try and go for the tower. Cuckoo has Dream Core back up if they want to try and jump in. Top lane, LGD themselves are just trying for the trade. They're going on to that tier 1 up top. Both teams sort of avoiding each other for now. 1437 comes in over Somnus. He's low. He shouldn't die here. One charges as well, just to make sure that he's more than fine. But he will be forced right back away from that mid lane. up top. Fortification comes out, but they'll be able to keep pushing on to that tier 1. 1437 thinking of heading up there. Victoria's there on the high ground. 1437 will not continue to chase. Raven back in and onto the tower. TP coming in from Victoria. She's sending a couple of them down here to try and contest this. Have they got the cast bounces with the Maledict and the Snowball? Yes, they do. Global Silence comes out, but I don't know if they... I don't know what that Global Silence was going to do. The Maledict and Death Ward was already on him. That man was well and truly dead. So, Global Silence. Oh, Tim's again. That's like, what, the 4th time he's taken down the courier? Frickin' Tim's. He's done that so many times this game. Same position. Oh, dear. Rip courier. $12-11. FY. It's close there. You can get those drums sorted if he wants. 1437. Pace has slowed down a little bit for TNC. I saw the start. They were getting a lot of kills, a lot of action, but sort of slowed up. Now they'll get back on with it, though. They have that track. Got the 3 points to Shuriken. Decent amount of magic nuke. Let's see what they can find here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Leading around with the wraparound. LGD. They have a lot here, though. Get the ward out. Still trying to make a play here. Oh, actually revealing themselves. Cuckoo goes for the right click. That's going to spook Yao. Yao backs to the side up top. Sam H has his eyes on Arme. Looks like LGD are going to move away from that mid lane engagement and just look to join Arme up on the top lane for this tier 2 push. Okay, he's actually seen it. With the amount of gold he was racking up, he says, screw the drums, I want to get a blink. Hood's picked up for Raven. LGD don't want to fight here. And Arme jumps in. Chrono. Silence will be there, and that does stop the Deathborn. In fact, with that, they may be able to turn this around. Protective Snowball comes out, though, and with the Song of the Siren, very nice disengage here from LGD. They get everyone out of there. Just as it looked like TNC were able to turn around, the Snowball, the Song, the TPs, get them away from everything. A very strong escape mechanism that LGD can rely on. Anytime a fight goes bad, they're out of there. Sure, they themselves had to expend Chronosphere, but they force out the Global Silence. They keep the game going, and with this lineup that's looking to take it late, that's all they need. Well, Snowball in. Looking for Raven. They've got him trapped up in the shards. On the back of it all, though, Sam H is coming in trying for the epicenter. Won't quite get it. They are going to be having the Shadow Fiend going down low. They'll pop one. They've got the track onto Yao. TNC looking for more. Sam H hasn't got the burst right back up for 5 seconds, and Arme turns up with a Mask of Madness, takes him down. They'll also end up losing the Witch Doctor. Snowball 4 from FY. It's going to be juked out by Cuckoo. Drops down the Dream Coil onto 2. The rest of TNC coming in. Arme able to time walk himself away. FY, can he get out of this one? He cannot. FY's down as well. TNC finding the track kills, stealing the in. That's the exact kind of plays they need to pull out to get this momentum back into their ballpark. Earnest Shadows. Complete for bounty. They'll take the tower. Full drums for Silencer. Blink as well. He's out there for FY. Will help him make those sort of setups a little easier. And not only the setups, the saves as well, of course. Blinking in with the Snowball to drag someone out of there. Oh, that's my CS. Sam showing himself down bottom, and he is going to get jumped on and taken out. Has to be careful how he pushes these lanes out now. I obviously didn't know that the blink was there on FY. Now he does. Actually picks up a hood on the... That's it. So picking up the hood rather than any sort of blink first. I mean, I guess he's relying on the blink of Cuckoo to set the fights up, but I don't know. That's going to really slow down what the Sand King can do if you're going for hood over blink. So we'll see how it works out, but I think it's definitely painful that he's had to go for hood. I'm sure there's a lot of magical, but at the same time, he's got to make the plays. Oh yeah, he'll get piped down the road, but still far away from that one. Tim's getting the vision, giving the eyes up. Still with these deep wards down. TNC, so they've got good information on the whereabouts of LGD. There's the jump. Instant silence. Do they have the burst of control? They can. Global silence is popped as well, as they'll take down Victoria. That's the sort of pick-offs and plays that TNC's lineup is very good at. And this wave in perfect position for TNC to claim another tower. Cuckoo's down to bottom, trying to alleviate some of the pressure that FY and Yao were applying. Yeah, actually a quick TP to the mid lane. Oh, they know that Tim's is here. He's under a sentry, and he is caught out. Sentry was there, and he knows it now. He knows it for sure. 4K lead. TNC starting to build that lead back up, as we see. Always sort of had the advantage slightly in the lanes, very close. With the amount of kills that they were getting and the amount of action that they were kicking off. And now they've got the lead. This Razor at the top, Raven. Raven is making very good time on the Shiva's Guard. This is going to be a pre-20 minute. Phase Drums, Hood, Aquila, Shiva. That's a tanky Razor. That's a very tanky Razor. LGD looking for that big one-up play though. As they're into the pit. TNC, do they know? I don't think they do. If they do, it's not going to be soon enough. This Roshan is gone. No sort of jump play that's going to be able to make it in time. It was close. Not close enough for TNC. LGD get themselves the Aegis onto Arme. It's the Battle Fury build. Looking to farm. I mean, we always knew that was going to be the plan. TNC want to end this game. LGD, they are very happy to play the Farm Fest. And there it is. They've got to do everything they can to push the game at this stage, TNC. They can't be allowed to get behind. Oh, what's the VIP booster? See, I imagine Spirit... Well, I'd say Spirit Vessel eventually, but the bounty's already got an urn. Is he going Hood Vanguard? Or maybe Eon Disc? We'll see. No blink, though. The no blink SK build. Just the pure tank up and go build from Sam H. Sure, I'd say it's a lot of HP. Oh, FY. What you gonna do, boy? Oh, that's mine. Oh, why didn't he take it? Why didn't he? Oh, come on. What's he scared of? There's no detection on this guy. Oh, he could have... Oh, Tims, you could have taken both of those. Lord, what a letdown. Disappointed. Mid lane, quick chrono to Cuckoo. Takes down the puck with the Death Ward. LGD ready to push. In they go. Onto the tier 1. Tim's having to keep his distance as he's on the wrong side of the fight. Raven comes forward with the wave clear, pushes them back. What is what ward? This ward. It's a ward with the gemin. The orbital decay ethereal gem. Battle Fury's there. It's the farm game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how TNC can win if it turns to farm time. I know they're doing their best to make sure it doesn't. They're pushing in mid. It is the Vanguard. You guys are right. It is this full just hood Vanguard. Tanky sanking. They're shoving in. They don't have the Void here for this army. Trying to put some pressure in up top. Somnus leading forward. Jump forward from FY. See if we can catch out anyone in the trees, but it won't be the case. Why does Void not build a Battlefield? He did. That's a Battle Fury, sir. He did build a Battlefield. And it's a good game for us. I think TNC will start to worry if they are unable to do anything anytime soon.
Dire's middle tower is under
I knew that Tim's was around. Oh, FY. Into the snowball you go. He's still dead. They gotta push. Oh. Oh. So I got sneezes. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Round 2. TNC gonna try again to break these tier 2s. Up top. Arme nearly has the BKB goal. BKB Battle Fury. I don't know what they're going to do to stop that Void. I'll TP back. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a free Void game now. How do they beat this? How did TNC win late game? Maybe a silencer can scale really nicely, but they have a puck and a razor. And an offlane Sand King without a Blink Dagger. They are going to need to have some fantastic combo. Oh, is it this? They just popped another dust. They keep looking for Tim's. We'll see him now. He's going to reveal himself. That is the kind of kill that they need. Shadow Fiend gone. Now the problem does come to when they look to push in and Arme is there waiting on the high ground with the BKB grab. Aegis is timed out. Cuckoo. Just found FY. FY is going to be fine though. I say he's fine. Actually rolls himself with the crease. That just only buys time for TNC to close the gap. He is not fine. He's just shotted himself in. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. FY gone and fluffed up. Right. Rightio. 6k lead now for TNC. They're getting this lead. They've got to try and break the base with it. Arme. Monkey King Bar next. Just continue to farm Arme, isn't it? There's no point turning up to these fights. Just keep on farming. Same to be said for Somnus. He needs that BKB. With the way that TNC have been getting away with jumping on him. Can't for the presence of Void. Well, I think at the moment you don't need to really if you're LGD. I think you're much better just keeping him out of the fights. He doesn't need to turn up. Like TNC, they're not pushing the base. Like, sure, once they're knocking on the doors, we'll see the Void turn up. But until that point, when they're just out on the map and farming, LGD are going to be fine with the farming. I'm sure Raven's doing a really good job of keeping on par. But I think with this pace, this Void will overtake him sooner than later. Mech complete as well for the Naga Siren. Just looking for that MKB. Obvious LGD fanboy. Well, no. I don't give a damn who wins the games. So, no. I think that's a comment from an obvious TNC fanboy. Which is fine. You can be a TNC fanboy, you can be an LGD fanboy. It's all cool. We all love each other. We all like to rub each other's bottoms and give them a kiss. Kappa Pride. I'm just saying, this game. I don't know. I mean, chat, what do you think? You guys, you know, who's got this? Did TNC got this or LGD? Am I wrong? You don't think this Void's gonna just like wreck late game? That's what I think. What do you guys think? Tell me. Sell me TNC's lineup late game. What's it gonna do? What's gonna happen? I wanna know. I wanna know. Come on, chat. I got you guys here with me. I see you. I see you guys. Give me some deets. So we got a few people saying TNC. Okay, okay. Late game TNC lose. There we have it. Twitch chat said it. Twitch chat said it. You BKB and hit towers. LGD is all magical. What? How can you say LGD is all magical? Alright, Twitch chat. You guys are high. Let's have that. Void. All magical. Naga. Even her. She has physical. She's all magical. She has disable through magic. What are you guys on about? Death Ward. That's magic. That's not magical. SF. It's not magical. It's just some. It's not all magical. Mid lane, boys. TNC, the fan of jumping. Alright. Okay. Actually, TNC win. There we go, guys. Twitch chat was right. The game is actually over. LGD have managed to throw phenomenally. This game... What the hell? Twitch chat was right. No, he's got buyback. What is... This game, honestly, this is some next level stuff. Where's my Void? Well, he's dead. He is dead. I'll give you that. He's dead. No, I love it. You guys are good fun. Well, they haven't won yet. But if Void's going to just get caught out in the middle of the river, then they may just win. And Void is stupid like the LGD fans. Damn, Twitch chat, that's a bit harsh. Alright, here we go, here we go. There's the chrono. Right, we're back in. But he has had to buy back for that. And I'll be a little bit scared if my Void was buying back like this, because we just saw him get taken out. So if he gets taken out again, then it's going to be game over. We'll see, boys. What will Void do if static link is on Void? Sure, yeah, if Raven gets the static link before the chrono, that's pretty good. You can't move no one sure. Alright, there's going to be a buyback from Raven. They want to try and contest this team fight. Bounty Hunter gets taken down. Samh gets the burrow strike onto 2. They jump forward from Cuckoo. Managed to find the orb. Somnus goes for the Requiem. They put the Death Ward down. Link towards 1437. Forces himself away. Army trying to man up on Samh. Has to time walk away because of the static link. They've lost the Naga Siren. Somnus with a quick raise does finish up 1437. BKB popped by Raven. Continuing to chase down Somnus. He should be able to find the Shadow Fiend here as well. Samh caught in the river. Burrow strike onto 2. Samh, quick blink out. He'll be fine for now. They've got the fuel set. Oh, if he dies again. If he dies again, it is absolutely game over. But it looks like he won't. Arme will be fine. I mean, this game's it's a little scrappy from both sides. But we love it. I like it. I like cussing TNC as well, because we get a lot of fans. We got a lot of TNC fans in the chat, haven't they? I know. I can taste it. I can feel it. It's nice. Like One thing when you cast, Southeast Asian fans are always super passionate, which is I like it. I like it. I do like it. So, shout out to the TNC fans, LGD fans as well. There we go. Oh, Yule's lol. Oh, that cask. Oh, but the global from 4037 into the burrow strike. He's trying for the epicenter. Can he get it off? No, he's going to go for the sandstorm instead. The epicenter was cancelled. They've lost Raven. That is a dieback on that Razor. Can they get the big kills in return? TNC, they're trying. They're looking for Arme, but the song's out from Yao. LGD will get themselves out. Fashionate? That is a new word. I like it. Or buyback from... They really... This roast. It's all about the roast, boys. Oh, Cuckoo jumps in. Doesn't get caught out straight away. Arme goes forward. The burrow strike from 2. Samich has caught them both. Now the all coming in as well. They're bringing Arme down. Look, Arme's down. No void for 85 seconds. Samich trying to get himself away. The coil holding the back, but Samich can't get back in time. 1437 will pick off the tusk. Pays with his life. 2 for 2. Cuckoo thinking about getting back in on this. Samich has got the blink of the burrow strike ready to go. Jumps forward. Burrow strike on down. This Roshan is still so low. No one could kill the Rosh. What is going on here? Cuckoo orbs out. Is trying for Yao. Yao may just tick down. One more right click from Cuckoo will do it. Yao is gone. BKB popped by Somnus as he's trying to force TNC away from the pit. Samich has the Maledict on him. Roshan is still up and available. It's going to be a buyback from 4037. TNC will get the kill onto Victoria. Somnus turning, looking for Tims. Tims with the invis will be fine. Bounty in, I'll take that. TNC, now they're back into the pit. And TNC at the end of it all, they will claim the Roshan. They'll get the Aegis, they'll get the cheese. Oh, this is some... What is going on? One of those games where I'm not sure what's happening. I don't think the players are. I mean, to 40-30, he's sitting on 44 intelligence. I'm sure he knows everything. He's the smartest man in the world. Oh, TNC. Giving us some stuff that's keeping them in the lead. Still yet to break the bait. That is going to be the big test, though. I know we've got a lot of TNC fans, and I know you guys believe, but I'm telling you, the high ground push is going to be what's hard. You are relying on this void coming out, getting caught out of base. We'll see what happens, though. Oh, the Aghanims is certainly going to help on Raven. Walk you through the talents. Of course, a nice request from Twitch chat. You guys apply, I'll give you. So, Voice taking the 20 damage, 100 time lock damage, the cast rate. Nothing too surprising there. Oh, we will hold our thoughts here as well. We'll be back to the talents in a minute. Oh, Yao. There's a yours and a hex. So, no escape for him. Yao is down. Right, back to the talents. SF. Spell Amp, movement speed, shadow race. Oh, hold that again. Look at that. Right, back to the talents. Tusk. 90 GPM, the snowball damage. Wait, hang on, are they going in? They're not going in quite yet. Naga Siren, movement speed, and the strength. Witch Doctor just has the armor at the moment over on TNC. Silencer, attack speed, and the +2 intelligence steal, of course. Bouncy, the health and the movement speed. Puck, the damage, the distance and the speed, intelligence. Razor. Damage link steel, agility, 10 armor. Sam on the sand kick, 50s downstorm DPS, and 200 health. Yeah, no pipe yet. I didn't get the pipe. I opted for actually the Crimson Guard instead on Sam. Can they high ground? Here we go. They're looking for the Shadow Fin outside the base. Jump forward. Arme finds the immediate Chronosphere. Look for the damage onto the Raven. The Crimson Guard helping a little bit. And in fact, it's enough. Gives the time for Raven to pop the cheese, turn around. They get the Dream Coil onto 3. TNC looking to turn. Look at the jump back onto the Void. Void able to get himself out of there. Yao caught out by the Dream Coil snapback. He's taken out. TNC dealing very nicely with the Chrono and able to turn and get a kill themselves. Now ready to push. They nearly have the money for that Aghanim Scepter. Raven's up to the high ground. And without the Naga and without the Chrono, it's a hard push to stop. TNC slowly but surely doing it. A little apprehensive now that the Void's healed up, ready to come back towards the fight. And as the jump forward. Some Burrow Strike. No follow-ups. Shards are thrown out. They've got the cast. Gone to Sam H. Quick punch from FY. Holds him in place. Pops the Crimson Guard. Trying to get himself out of there. And it's enough. He's out on the side of it. The instant Hex down onto the Void. That's the Void down for 80 seconds. TNC. They are doing it. There is no doubt about that. As they should be able to clean up this mid-racks. And head down towards the bottom. I mean, I guess I overestimated what the Void could do. As Arme has been caught out time and time again. Burrow Strike for Sam. In onto 2. The Dream Coil catching all 3 as TNC just move in with the BKB Razor. Naga down for 60 seconds. That's the Tusk gone as well. And Victoria is also going to be going down. TNC. You guys are right. You guys are right. I've got to be honest. I'm a little disappointed in the LGD Void. And there we have TNC take the win. Guys, come on, chat. What, guys? Can't you be nice? Can we get some love and some capital prize, man? Why are you guys just being mean? All right. I said at one point LGD had a chance because they have the better late game lineup. They do have the better late game lineup. They're just messing it up with this Void getting caught out and insta-hexed every time because TNC are playing really well. So rather than flame, can't we just appreciate that TNC played this game really nicely? Come on, guys. I don't, guys, why are you hating? Why are you hating, guys? Just appreciate that TNC play really well. I thought you guys are going to be fans of the team. You guys are not acting like fans of TNC at the moment. You're letting them down. Appreciate the plays. Appreciate how clutch Cuckoo's been this game with his blink hexes. Appreciate how well Sam's adapted with his build and coming in with a late blink. You know? I love you guys. But sometimes you guys can go a little too far. In games like this, where, you know, these players are playing out of their mind, you take the attention away elsewhere. TNC have been playing really nicely. LGD have made some mistakes. And now LGD's having to pay for them. As TNC stepped it up. They're outplaying LGD. I really think that LGD have the better heroes here, but TNC's play has just been I look way better than LGD's late game. LGD are getting caught out each time and time again. We'll see LGD try for something here. I mean, LGD, I think they're sort of on last hopes. They have to get these BKBs off. If this Void doesn't get his BKB off, he just dies. Arme just gets bursted immediately.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They've got to keep these guys safe because TNC, they're on something today. They are... Does anyone in chat, if you guys want to be useful in chat, do we have the record of TNC so far today? Oh, they will lose the bounty. What's the record for TNC today? Does anyone know what their score so far is in the groups? As I've not been able to check that out. They have a 20k Goldie now as well. They're 3-0 already. Let's go with vote. Who are the teams that they beat? Who are the teams that they beat out of interest? Do we know? Do we have a comprehensive list? Oh, if they win 3-0. Guys, I'm not crying. I told you. I mean, I can do it next game if you want. I can cast without the Twitch chat on. For these games, I think it's fun to hear from the fans and to have a chat with you whilst the game's going on. Especially during these downtimes. This game has had a lot of sort of downtimes where it's been farm fest. Especially when I'm solo casting. And it's on my, on my stream as well. I just like to have the chat open so I can see what you guys have to say. I don't mind you guys flaming or getting passionate about the teams. In fact, I like that. It makes it much more interesting. And I love it when you guys come out and say, this stuff back in TNC or back in LGD. It makes it much more fun to watch. If you're not a fan, you're here to laugh at both. I think there's probably a lot of Twitch chat. A lot of Twitch chat's just here for the jokes. And for the plays. As I say, downtime, there's a lot of it. Now we're going to see things kick off. All right, guys. Let's put it all aside and let's step it up for this one. It could be a big team fight. TNC are ready to go. At the same time, LGD are prepared. Look at Arme's positioning. He's ready to look for the chrono. At the same time, TNC, they know they have to find the void at the start of the fight. Samage coming up. Smoke will be dispelled. Blinks away. So TNC know that LGD are on the high ground. LGD will back off as soon as they catch wind of TNC coming in for this movement. They are happy to sort of play it safe. Wait until TNC present the fight to LGD. And we'll see if they can get it. 1437 plus 56 int at the moment. Cuckoo with his build. He's looking for Octarine. He's just looking for, you know, sort of whatever he wants at this stage with that 420 GPM. All the money in the world, Cuckoo. And his puck. Let's see what he can find.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen. Dire are scanning.
More downtime. So back to chat. How are you guys doing in chat? You guys having a good day, good evening? Oh, hang on, hold that. BKB's pop. It's a little awkward. They do get the snowball control, but he's still got the phase shift. And should be able to blink out before the Requiem. Yeah, that's not going to work on a puck. Cuckoo's out of there. I mean, this is what I... Oh, no. Oh, hang on. I just heard it. I thought that was the void jumping up there. This for me, I feel like LGD's just not playing... They're not playing it perfect. They're making mistakes. And I mean, at this stage, TNC aren't making mistakes. They made some in the mid-game, but... I think TNC's realised they can... They can take these 5-on-5s. They just have to wait until until they see when they see the void or the SF. That's time for TNC to go. You guys want to check out the buyback status? Apparently, chat. Sure. There we go. So people still a little short on the money. Not too much so. Well, actually, so everyone on LGD is short of the money. So LGD are close to having the money though on the. Well, actually, I say close. Still 1,600 away on the Shadow Fiend. So yeah, you guys are right to point that out. If the SF goes down, he will not have buyback. Here we go, TNC pushing easily with the Aghanims Razor. I say this Shrine as well. Raven just continue to tank up even more so with the Heart of Tarask as his next item. And the Heart of Shivas, he is going to be very, very beefy. Ignore the chat? Nah, so I'm just checking it out. Don't worry, when stuff happens, we'll be casting. Let's see what we get. Tim's. Keep the vision out on the front. It's been a lot of downtime, guys. Oh, Tim's. Careful there, son. 20k lead has sort of flatlined off as not much has happened. I don't think there is a way to see who's lost the most stint. Unless you want to do the maths and work out how much they should have compared to the base stats. There is not a direct and easy way to see a comparison of who's lost how much int. Aghanims for your silencer. Oh boy, oh boy. Piercing spell immunity. 100% more damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Mid lane. That's not Somnus. But be prepared for 1437 to hit like a truck. To the pit they go. TNC. Did you get the Aegis, the cheese, and the refresher shard? Ready to push in for that big old high ground attempt. But they've already succeeded with twice. Just that top set of racks left remaining up for LGD. And we have it. So who's taken what? Raven's got the refresher. Oh, baby. Double exalt. That's pretty scary. Pretty scary indeed. I was wondering if he'll actually take the... and actually, sorry, -3 unstable currents, pretty bad. Yeah, 100 attack speed as well. They are very ready to push in. They are very ready to go. TNC. Can I say... no! That's a rude word. Rude words, I should say. No, we're not saying that word. This is a polite and friendly stream. I will say some nice Southeast Asian words. Actually, can someone give me some nice words from that part of the land? Give me something nice to say. Well, you know, I won't believe you. I won't believe what you guys are saying. I don't believe you. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Double Eye of the Storm. Oh, that is... What do you do? What do you actually do? They're going to try for it. Arme comes in. He gets the Chrono out. Can they kill him in time? Oh, the Kukui... Doesn't matter. Doesn't save him. But it's fine. They've killed the Void. 1437 jumping in, forcing them back. It's a 1-for-1. Oh, the buyback from Razor. That's the jump forward from FY. To go straight out to Cuckoo. Oh, Sam H coming in with the bow epi. The snowball and songs there, though. Yeah, with the save. Oh, Requiem comes through. Somnus trying to turn. Can TNC bring down the Shadow Fiend? It's going to be close. He pops the BKB. He will survive for now. Oh, 1437. He's got it. Slides in. They get the touch. The buybacks are coming out. But the racks are going down. Fortification comes through. There's no buyback available on the Void. They'll jump in. And that is going to be the melee racks down. Moving in for more. TNC cleaning up big time in big style. As GG is called, TNC will take the game. LGD could not quite pull it together. Can we get some GG well played in chat? GG. GG. Just say Angan. No, I'm not. That's probably rude as well. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. Your no, that's probably rude as well. It's probably... These are all rude words. I couldn't. Well, we have some polite words. Pook. No, that's gonna be rude. That's going to be rude. Salama. No. Thank you is salam. I kind of believe that. I believe that one. Some of these words you're telling me, I do believe. Get the scoreboard up for you guys. Say it's not rude. Let me have a look. Wait. Right. I'm gonna say some stuff in the language. Let's get some language up. Okay.